What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back in the Desolation map. And today we find ourselves back in the ghetto. In the ghetto! We're back in the ghetto for some more ghetto work. And the reason we're here is because we've been playing a lot of PvP in the ghetto recently. Have you guys noticed? Have you guys been watching the videos? You saw GoldenEye yesterday, right? We're playing a lot of PvP in the ghetto, mainly because the glowstone is gone. So we're not experiencing as much lag. Let me show you the non-glowstone. See, non-glowstone. So this is the best place for us to play PvP right now because it's not as laggy as other places in the map. And, oh yeah, I forgot to show the Stale Raisin built a paver the other day. He didn't like the way it came out, but I think it's okay. You know, to be honest with you, I don't exactly know what a paver looks like, but this looks close enough to me. I like this machine. Good job, Stale Raisin. Excellent work. And okay, so what I want to do today is I want to work on some of these streets because there's nothing worse when you're playing PvP than empty streets. Okay, I don't like them. I like a fleshed out street. The streets give you a sense of life or death in this case. Okay, so we're gonna be building some cars today and maybe adding some debris, and we'll see where this takes us. See how many cars we can get finished today, and yeah. So I don't really have anything to talk about while I build these cars. Maybe I should start talking about cars, you know? I built so many cars here, guys. I've got like at least 20 different styles of car that I do, and each style of car has a bunch of different variations on it. So, you know, I've got a lot of cars that I know how to do, which is it's good. It's good to have a... Actually, let's put that there. It's good to have a repertoire, so to speak. Alright. How are you guys enjoying the videos? I've been putting out some Call of Duty videos. I hope you guys are enjoying those. It's hard for me to get really like high kill streak vids because I'm playing hardcore and it's so easy to die. So you don't really get kill streaks as much in Call of Duty, but once in a while, you know, you'll get a really good gameplay. So it's not going to be a regular series just because I can't depend on myself getting good quality. I mean, I don't even play that much, to be honest with you. I play, you know, 3 times a week or so. Just when I feel like murdering someone and I don't feel like playing Minecraft. You know what I mean? Oh man, I had so much fun playing GoldenEye PvP. I think we're going to play a lot more of it. I'm going to start inviting some of our old friends. Like maybe, hopefully Dan might want to play. Maybe I'll see if Big B wants to play. Man, a lot of people coming and going. I don't know what's going on. If it's Xbox Live having an issue, but people have just been entering and leaving the party and then entering and leaving the party over and over and over. It's happened so many times. My goodness, what's going on today? Like, it even kicked me out of my own game. It said I lost connection to Xbox Live, but I was still on Xbox. It's weird, okay? Also, another thing happened to me today. YouTube just erased like over 70 subscribers, okay? So if you're watching this and you were a subscriber, make sure that you're still subscribed to me because I don't know what YouTube did, but they're just gone now. I don't know where they went or what happened, but I guess at the time of this recording they say that they're still working on the problem. They don't know what the issue is, which is kind of strange. How do you have the machines taken over? Is that what's going on? The machines have just taken control and now YouTube is just doing whatever it wants. It's become autonomous. Oh man, this is what they warned us about in Terminator. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not good. Okay, so what I'm building here is like a longer vehicle. There's kind of 2 kinds of vehicles that I build if you want to break it down. There's the vehicles where you can get in and be perfectly secure, and then there's vehicles where you can't. Now, the reason this happens is because of aesthetics. So I want the roofs to look flattish like this a lot of the time, but when you break the window, when you break the glass and get in the car, the roof disappears because the carpet's resting on the glass. So sometimes I build vehicles like this. And this vehicle is a little bit more functional. The roof is thicker, which I don't like, but when you bust your way in, you are secure from, you know, getting shot by skeletons or other players. So this is more PvP oriented, this is more aesthetic, but they both work as vehicles in my opinion. So, you know, I do a mixture of both and I'm happy with it because, you know, if you ever need to find a vehicle that has cover, then all you got to do is, you know, go to the next vehicle. You know, there's always a vehicle nearby that will provide some form of cover to you. Like for instance, oh, this is going to be an SUV, so this one won't have cover. You know, SUVs are tall enough already that I don't like to... Oh, this is going to be a big SUV. Okay, I don't like to give them the thick roofs because it looks weird. It looks weird. Alright, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, did you guys like building with Whiskerum? That was a lot of fun. That was cool. We're working on the greater good, and I think what we're going to do is work on that off camera a little bit and see if we can finish up that attic so that I can call the rows just done. Just done. That would be nice if I can call the rows done and we can move on to the next build, which I'm thinking is going to be some sort of nightclub. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas or suggestions for the downtown nightlife area? We've got a bowling alley. We've got a British pub now. What else could we use? I'm open to suggestions. Of course, I'm always open to suggestions, guys. I love your suggestions, so don't keep them coming. Don't hesitate ever to add some suggestions, because chances are I will use them. Ask a lot of people on this channel. I use your ideas a lot because I value your guys' opinion, and I'm building this map for the community. That's what this map is for you guys to play on. So I definitely want to listen to what you have to say and what you oops, I forgot a glass there. And what you want to see in this map, because you're going to be the ones playing on it. So I want to give you guys what you want. So I'm thinking we can do a nightclub, but I have a lot of space over there. So maybe another bar. Maybe I could put all the bars together. Maybe I could make it like a Coyote Ugly type bar, huh? Right? You know what I mean? Have you guys seen Coyote Ugly? Oh no, you're too young. That's an old movie. No one's heard of Coyote Ugly. Okay. Let's see, sports car? Huh? Sports car? Maybe one of these deals? Let's see how this looks. I don't usually make sports cars out of sandstone. It looks kind of weird, but we'll see how this one comes out. I like to give the rounded backs, because cars these days have rounded backs. I don't know why. It's just the style. Take a look at the streets when you're out there. All the cars these days have rounded backs. Like, they're becoming more and more circular. Yeah, cars are becoming rounder. One day cars are going to be bubbles. Okay, if the trend continues that we're on here, cars are just going to be circles, spheres, I should say. And that might not be a bad thing. Maybe a sphere would be cool, a cool thing to see. You're driving down the road and just this circle overtakes you. That would be interesting. I guess that's what the future is coming to, is circle cars. Have you guys noticed this? Look back at like movies from the 80s. I know you guys can't remember the 80s, but look back at movies from the 80s. Cars were a lot boxier, more squarish, and now they're a lot more circular. This is a trend I've noticed, definitely, because I'm an older person. An older person, not old. I'm older. Anyone who knows me well knows that I'm a maybe 12-year-old trapped in a man's body. I really am, guys. I've got the heart of a 12-year-old. But I wouldn't trade it in for anything. Oh, did you guys see this? Okay, here was the problem with this one. I wanted to build a No Country for Old Men style gang shootout in a parking lot of a motel. So I did that here, and I did it on video, and builds 2 beats. But I got a copyright infringement thing, and it wouldn't show in the US and Canada. Oh, man. So I was really upset about that, because I really love that song. I posted the song on Twitter in case you wanted to hear the song. You guys should be following me on Twitter, okay? Even if you don't have Twitter, first of all, it's free, okay? First of all, it's free to sign up. You don't need to input any information other than an email address, I believe. I signed up a long time ago, so I don't remember exactly what you need. But it is free, and you can make an account, and, you're not gonna... Oh, hello. Okay, the game's still open. That's good. So, yeah, make it... But if you don't want to sign up for Twitter, and I guess if you don't do the whole social media thing, then you can still go onto my Twitter page and see all my tweets. You don't even need an account to look at the Twitter. So if you want to stay up to the date on all the things I'll be doing, okay, then Twitter's the way to do it, because I post there whenever Guy is open, or whenever something like a video is copyrighted and I want to share the song, stuff like that, you know what I mean? I post pictures of upcoming builds and upcoming videos sometimes. I also do that on Facebook a lot. I'll post, actually, I don't have a lot of people following me on Facebook, and so as a result, the people who do follow me get like pictures that I don't post anywhere else. You know what I mean? So the people who follow me on Facebook are getting, like, sometimes I release the thumbnail early. So go ahead and follow me on Facebook if you do the whole Facebook thing. I don't see why not. It's the same as my gamer tag, Beancrew49, same as my YouTube, everything, I started Instagram. Oh, man, I'm getting into the social media, guys. I started an Instagram, and it's a little confusing at first, but I'm going to be posting a lot of pictures there. I've already got a bunch of pictures posted already. Not a bunch, I got like 5, but I'm going to start getting into Instagram, because that seems like a fun thing to do, my builds are very visual. So in order to, you know, help spread the word of Desolation, you know, I'm just going to be posting a lot of pictures of my builds. And probably, you know, things I've built before the video comes out to give a little sneak preview maybe. And of course, if you want to find me on Instagram, you know exactly what to type in, Beancrew49. There's Storm6. Hello, Storm6. Alright, so I think after this video, Whiskerim and I are going to go work on the greater good. The greater good. I have a lot of fun building with him on Tuesday's video. That was really fun. You know, we're going off of the Simon Pegg movies, both Shaun of the Dead and The Hot Fuzz. And apparently The End. I mean, I haven't watched that movie, but, you know, people are telling me it's really good, so I might have to go watch that. Yeah, I'll definitely go watch that. You know, why not? If you love Simon Pegg, why wouldn't you love all the movies he does? You know what I mean? Alright, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I think we're going to call this an episode. What I want to do before I leave, though, is show you guys that it's not just cars on the road. As you can see here, all I have are cars. But in order to make this place come alive, we need debris. Because after all, this is the ghetto. So we need a lot of debris. And the first thing that I want to put in the ghetto usually is dirt. Let me make sure. Oh man, this is going to be an issue. Alright, well, we'll do all the dirt first, and then we'll come back. And let me get the dirt, and then we'll go underneath and try to find any of the holes that we made and put bedrock in them, because if a creeper blows up, I don't want people falling down into the nether realms. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is go through and put a lot of dirt and then a lot of these, because we're in the ghetto, guys. In the ghetto. So you know what I mean? It's like these were here before the apocalypse came, right? The ghetto doesn't have a lot of upkeep in its roads. You know what I'm saying? So the roads are kind of jacked, so to speak. So this is what I like to do in the ghetto. This really hammers the point home that we're in the ghetto and there's potholes. Oh, I've done a lot of potholes in the past. Look at potholes over here. I'll go through and do that as well. There's a pothole, right? That's a pothole. Oh yeah, the ghetto comes alive. I love to build the ghetto, guys. If you're gonna build a city in your map, if you're building a city, then I encourage all of you to build a ghetto. It's the most fun I've had in this whole Desolation map. As far as, you know, districts, the skyscraper district, not fun. Not fun. It's a lot of work, a lot of tedious work. But the ghetto is a chance for me to just mess things up wholeheartedly, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Okay, I've rambled on long enough. That's a video for today. I want to thank you guys for watching, as always. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.